Hi, this next series is major 13 chords, and so we've done straight 13s, which are essentially dominant 7 chords, or seven-ish chords. They have the flat 7, and then everything else is pretty normal. In this one, major 13, we're going to just leave the 7 in its natural position. We're not going to flat it. It's going to have it's going to mellow it out a little bit and give it more of a friendly type sound instead of that cutting sound that comes from the dominant 7 category. So here we go. These are going to be similar to the ones that we had done before. So if you can see some similarities, great. If not, then you might want to review. Download some of our PDF guides and diagrams and charts and so on. That will help you to understand the language and where we're coming from. That is, if you're new, or even if you've been playing for a while, sometimes it helps to get in a little better with some information. Anyway, let's go ahead and start here in the 5th fret, where we started with the straight 13 chords. You've got your index finger here on the 6th string on the 5th fret, and then we're going to do 2 fingers, our middle and our ring on the 3rd and 4th on the 6th. So it's sort of a major 7. That's we're putting the 7 back, and then our 13 or 6, our high 6 is going to be up here. So this is form 1 off of the E string, A major 13. There you go. Enjoy. See you in the next chord. This next chord is B major 13, and we're just going to take what we did with A and we're just going to move it up. This is a form 1 chord. Bass string or root is on the bottom string. There are a lot of 13 chords and different types of sophisticated versions of these chords that have the tonic of the root thrown up on top, in the middle, and all over the place. And we have other videos that go into the inversions as well for each one of these chords, but these are just root position chords. So for now, these are the best ones for you to learn. So if you're just starting out, be sure to practice the progressions and everything else and graduate into these first and then do the inversions later, per my advice. But you don't have to take my advice. No one ever does anyway. Okay, here we go. This is B major 13. And just go through, do a string check, make sure everything's coming out okay. And there you have it. And this can be swapped out for major 7 chords, major 9 chords, major 11 chords, and just plain major chords. So you can add a little ornamentation to anything with them. See you in the next chord. This is C major 13, and it's just 1 fret above B, as C is 1 fret higher. It's also 1/2 step higher as well on the piano. So if you have a keyboard diagram, you can kind of do a little comparison. This is our C major 13 chord, 1 fret higher than what we just got done doing before. If you were here, if you weren't, that's okay. C major 13. Thanks. See you in the next chord. This next chord is form 2. It looks like the straight 13 version on the A string, although it is it's slightly different. We're moving the flat 7 up to a major 7 here, and we're also going to be meeting out the B string for this form. This is a snappy little chord. It can be used in a lot of different circumstances. As you can see per the diagram, I have my middle finger on the 3rd fret on the 5th string. My index is on the 4th. I'm sorry, the 4th string on the 2nd fret, and the rest of the diagram you can kind of see where stuff goes. So here we go. And just rank over those muted strings. So that's C major 13, form 2. See you in the next chord. This next one is D major 13. This is form 2 as well. This is the same form we used for the C major 13, form 2, and we're just going to do it here. Just be careful with the muted strings and let it go. Let's give it a shot. Just go through those muted strings. The B string is kind of a toughie. You can get through that pretty easily. And like I said, these are just some root forms that I'd use, but they're not necessarily the end all. So be sure to check out our inversions and our other videos and so on. See you in the next chord. This next chord is E major 13, and this is form 2, same as D major 13. Try and use your fingers with these chords. You don't have to, but it's a good idea just to kind of get the feel for them. So E major 13. See you in the next chord. This is F major 13. We're going back to the form 1 position for this chord. This is down on the 1st fret. We're going to use our bottom for F, bottom string for F, and let's hear what it sounds like. F major 13. See you in the next chord. This next chord is G major 13. And so it's the same as the F major 13 with the form 1 position. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Thanks for watching. This is the end of the major 13 series. Be sure to check out our other series as well as everything else on the site. We've got a bunch of supplemental materials with download. We have metronomes, software tuners, and so on that you can use. And welcome to the site. We're glad you could be here. And if you have any questions, give us a call or stop in for a lesson sometime. This is Stu Johnson. Thanks a lot.